Hello everyone, I am Kanchan Pekre, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Engineering from Institute of Engineering, METS, Bhujba Knowledge City, Nashik. I welcome you all to the course introduction session of Database Management System. This course of third year computer engineering and is of 2019 course. There are multiple advantages of database management system like better data transfer, better data security, data integration, it minimized data inconsistency, it provides faster data access, it gives better decision making and it increased end use productivity. Like these are the advantages of this course, that why we are studying this course have some objectives like to understand the fundamental concept of database management system, to acquire the knowledge of database query languages and transaction processing, to understand systematic database design approaches, to acquire the skills to the use a powerful, flexible and scalable general purpose database bases to handle a big data, to be familiar with advances in databases and applications. These are the course objectives. After this course studying, what student will be able to? Students will be able to analyze and design database management system using ER model, implement database queries using database languages, normalize the database design using normal forms, apply transaction management concept in real-time situations, use NoSQL databases for processing unstructured data, differentiate between complex data types and analyze the use of appropriate data types. These are the course outcome. Let's move to the content, that which content we are studying in this database management system course. Unit number 1 is Introduction to Database Management System and ER Model. In this we are studying introduction of database management system, purpose of database system applications, view of data, database languages, database system structure, data models, database design and ER model. In that, entity, attributes, relationships, constraint, keys, design process, entity relationship model, ER diagram, design issues, extended ER features, converting ER and EER diagram into tables. These are the content of unit number 1. Let's move to the unit number 2, SQL and PLSQL, SQL characteristics and advances, SQL data types and literals, DDL, DML, DCL, TCL, SQL operators, tables. In tables we are studying creating, how to create a table, how to modify table, how to delete table and how to update the table. SQL DML queries, select query and clauses, index and sequence in SQL, views, creating, dropping, updating using indexes, set operations, predicates and joins, set membership, tuple variables, set comparison, ordering of tuples, aggregate functions, SQL functions, nested queries, PLSQL, concept of stored procedure and functions, cursors, triggers, assertions, roles and privileges. These are the content of unit number 2. In unit number 3, relational database design we are studying. In this relational model, that is basic concepts, attributes and domains, CODD's rules, relational integrity, domain referential integrity, enterprise constraint, database design, features of good relational designs, normalization, atomic domains and first normal form, decomposition using functional dependencies, algorithms for decomposition, 2NF, 3NF, BCNF. In unit number 4, we are studying the database transaction management concepts like introduction to database transaction, transaction states, ACID properties, concept of schedule, serializability, conflict and view, cascaded aborts, recoverable and non-recoverable schedules, concurrency control, log-based, timestamp-based deadlock handling, recovery methods, that is shadow paging and log-based recovery checkpoints. Log-based recovery, deferred database modification and immediate database modifications. These are the content of unit number 4. In unit number 5, we are studying NoSQL databases. In this, introduction to distributed database system, advantages, disadvantages, CAP, theorem, types of data like structured, unstructured data and semi-structured data. NoSQL databases, introduction, need, features, type of NoSQL databases, key value store, document store, graph, wide column stores, base properties, data consistency model, ACID versus base, comparative study of RDBMS and NoSQL, MongoDB. With MongoDB syntax and usage, we are studying CRUD, that is CRUD operations, indexing, aggregation, map reduce, replication and sharding. These are the concepts we are studying in unit number 5. In unit number 6, we are studying advances in databases like emerging databases, active and deactive databases, main memory databases, semantic databases. In these complex data types, we are also studying, that is semi-structured data, features of semi-structured data models, nested data types, JSON, XML, object orientation, object relational database system, table inheritance, object relational mapping, spatial data, geographic data and at the last geometric data. These are the databases we are studying in unit number 6. These all are the content of database management system that we are studying in this course. Thank you all.